Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall in our Great SCOT series. So, we might have a small issue with a nuclear submarine armada that is threatening our landing force heading back to defend Auckland and start to kick Lotaro's sorry little butt. But I think we can do a little bit of damage with our Navy ships in the area first. Let's see what we can do. First of all, if I fire with my missile cruiser, also I can bring my submarine back down and eventually do some damage with them. Not just yet, but eventually that will be an option as well. I'm a little bit nervous about leaving this destroyer within range of this unit, to tell you the truth. But I'm gonna... yeah, that's a level 3 submarine armada, and I feel like it could do a lot of damage to me if I try to attack it. So what I'm gonna do is actually pull this destroyer back and hope that this submarine armada and the missile cruiser armada can take care of it in the next little bit. I am going to, let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and withdraw these forces that I just put in the water. Oh man, that's hilarious. It's making it look like I can fire with my artillery from the water. I definitely can't, but it's making it look like I could. We're going to take care of that submarine before we go into any more deep water with our most powerful units that absolutely positively do not need to die. Thank you very much. Let's, what can I build here? I've got three thermonukes. Let's go ahead and build jet bombers. No particular reason. I wouldn't need a jet bomber for any reason whatsoever. Why would you think I need a jet bomber? Why are you asking me? I mean, definitely not for anything else I just mentioned in the last 20 seconds. No. Ooh, I've still got gold to buy a zoo. Let's go ahead and do that in Wrocław. That'll help with entertainment in the area, as if we need it. I don't think I've seen amenity problems in Scotland for like the past 20 episodes. Well, hasn't been that long. But the point is, we also might be able to finally get a Stadio Dominicana building in Wrocław, which has been taking a while, but I think we're nearly there at long last. Okay, this is not a city that can build... Yeah, you know what, let's do another jet bomber there. Now, we have been losing a little bit of steam on our culture victory because we killed a nation. We killed Pedro, and because Pedro's gone, his tourists are gone. I didn't really think about that. Culture victory is something that is so automatic sometimes that I don't think about the mechanics as much as I should, which is ridiculous, but that's just the way it is. Lerwick can build an encampment, which would help with production in this city, so let's go ahead and do that. And then this temple, we will build in Nuremberg. And then in Cologne, ooh, interesting. So I probably should build some additional theater squares knowing that I'm losing ground on the culture victory. Could I build one? I think I'd rather put one there, because I want to keep the big food tiles in place if I can. Magdeburg is looking pretty good, but some extra housing just to make sure. Let's see how their housing is doing. 27 housing for 15 citizens. I think they're okay. I could probably build a neighborhood and do even better. Plus give the city additional food. Yeah, let's put a neighborhood right over here. Okay, we're going to repair the stock exchange in Recife. We're going to repair the lighthouse in Rio and get yet another trade route, as if I didn't have enough already. Oh, I love this series. This has just gone too insanely well for the entire time, and I'm glad to have brought it back in the morning slot here. Let's see. Fortaleza, we could do... Yeah, let's do a harbor right there. It's going to take you a while to build it, because you're a relatively small new city, but we'll put you on production focus, and we have Auckland's bonuses to help us out with the production tiles there, so that's pretty good. Let's repair the granary in Mainz. And Sudermann, yeah, just skip your turn for now. I don't need any of you to do anything, really. Be cool if I could get my artillery to fire all the way from back here, but that's not going to happen. Okay, mechanized infantry. Let's go ahead and put you right there, ready to head towards Auckland, because you were headed that way anyway. And then this unit, we can kind of do the same thing with. I don't think I have anything for you, my dear, so I will skip your turn. And then this Inquisitor definitely needs to just keep cleansing cities in the area. Why don't you go over to Recife and cleanse that city? And I have a couple of Inquisitors in the area, as I recall. Edinburgh was trading with Valletta, it looks like for gold in production. But Haddington would be a much better trade route. I mean, it wouldn't give me as much gold, but at this point, do I really need it? That actually helps Edinburgh get even bigger than it already is, which is big enough, but still. Let's repeat this route. Roxborough to Stirling has been resumed. New trader is available in Forest, so we're going to go ahead and send you up to... Let's send you to Mainz to support the growth of Mainz. We also need a trader supporting Fortaleza, and we will get there. Fortaleza, I guess, would be another way to put it. Gains source... yeah, go ahead and do it. Go ahead, just to make sure any mission I do send you on is... oh yeah, are we at war with Cleopatra? No, we're not. So I can't actually kill her stupid missionary that keeps messing with me over here. But I have an apostle, and I can send them in that general direction and say, hey, what you doing there? And then see what happens after that. We're going to put this machine gun unit over here. We need an airport up on this continent. Well, really we don't, because we're about to be done on this continent. We're about to completely destroy Germany and end this once and for all. Hey, there's a dig site right here. Did I have another archaeologist on the way to that? Yes, I did. All right, let's go ahead and excavate that artifact. And, yeah, we'll make it a Frederick Barbarossa artifact. And we can cleanse... Not cleanse, but we can delete. We can cleanse that pin from the map. Also, there's a number of dig site locations up here. I just realized I've got a bunch up on this continent that I haven't labeled yet. Let's make sure I don't forget and overlook them, because I'm not running any mods this series, as we've discussed at length. And there's a bunch of archaeology sites. Or archaeology. Archaeology? I don't know how I pronounce that, but I put the emphasis on the complete wrong syllable. But yeah, we are marking these down, and there's gotta be a few... Yeah, there's one. There's one. Where else? Also, there's some unimproved olives right there. New resource type in Rise and Fall. Let's see. Anything else? Any archaeology sites over here? Yep, there's one right there. Oh man, this theme is incredible. Never ever gets old. That archaeologist can come on up here. That's fine. Magdeburg is in need of a new trade route, it seems. Let's go for a production focus. Looks like... Ooh. Yeah. Just trade with the German capital. How about that? And then you can trade with the German capital as well in Berlin. And then this nuke sub... Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and hit... Hamburg and that encampment a couple of times. And also, we do need to take Frankfurt. And I can probably do it. I need to get... I think I have a builder on the way up. They're not quite ready, but they will be next turn. So let's go ahead and put them here. I don't know what unit just died. I'm guessing a unit defending the city of Hamburg? Yeah, that's probably what it was. How long do your attack animations take? Jeez. They do need to speed this animation up. I hope they do it in a future patch, because, I mean, at some point you just get tired of watching that. But anyway, let's move this mechanized infantry unit up here. Can I coastal raid? Not in a really meaningful way, but I guess I will anyway, because money. And then this jet fighter, I can air attack. Can't air attack Hamburg, though, weirdly enough. So why don't we rebase you to Erfurt and see if you can do more from up there somehow. I doubt it, but we'll try. This rocket artillery army, honestly, yeah, let's go ahead and send it towards Lautaro as well. And we're going to keep that builder there. That rocket artillery army can chill out. This jet bomber can air attack Hamburg. And we just need to get a unit that can come in from the other side. So what I might do is, with this mechanized infantry army in Mainz, let's go ahead and put them in the water and have them travel that direction. Mainz is not having any kind of loyalty struggles whatsoever. Let's send this unit the other way as well. I don't mind having most of my units start heading towards Lautaro instead. Okay, this apostle needs to deal with any lingering Egyptian jerks in the area. Ah, promotion available for you. So yeah, let's go for extra combat strength so we can move towards the range promotion for that unit. And why don't we go ahead and build a golf course there for our city of Galashiels. We need to get a trade route set up here as well. That would be handy. Farm. Yeah, cleanse Salvador de Bahia, or da Bahia. And you need to go up to Rio. Oh, won't be able to cleanse it this turn. That's fine. Why don't you head up to Porto Alegre and cleanse it. Slowly seeing their religion peel back. Good to see. I've got a couple of builders headed towards this nuclear fallout. Hey guys, Lautaro wanted peace. That's adorable. Okay. Well, Hamburg no longer has walls, but they do have... looks like they still have a ranged unit inside that's able to do damage. Once we take down the walls on this encampment district, things will be a little better. I've got a lot of... Well, not anymore. The notifications went away. I was about to say I have a lot of notifications to clear. Nice! Carl Sagan, 3,000 production towards space race project construction. So we can inch ever closer... Oh, and Clancy Fernando as well. We can inch ever closer to a science victory if we feel like we really need to, stay right on top of that. Let's see what options we have available. Yeah, see, we even have Roxborough, which... Does Roxborough have... I don't think Roxborough has a... No, they don't. They do not, but they do have, as of now, a holy site. So let's go ahead and get some more faith production that way. But they do not have a spaceport. They don't have the ability for me to use Carl Sagan there, unfortunately. I'm going to do a neighborhood out in the desert where there's nothing else to do. Yeah, let's put it there in the desert tile. Fine by me. Krakow, you can build some... Let's see, we can build our Mars projects here. Actually, they'd be done very, very fast. Let's go ahead and do the Mars hydroponics in Krakow, and we are going to send Carl over here to Wrocław, where he can very quickly run up to that space center and send that project on its way. Quite amazingly. We can honestly, using Carl Sagan, we could win this episode, but I want to kick Victoria's butt first, because reasons. Don't argue with me. So, we'll keep this going until it's done. Let's see. Theater Square? Yeah, I do feel the need to establish a few new theater squares so I can not only cover these new archaeology sites, or was it archaeology sites, however the heck I said it before, in that really weird way, but also so that we can have spaces for these various great people that I currently don't have spaces for. So we need both art museums and archaeology museums. Goiânia? Let's see. Ooh, hello. Yep. Harbor District. Apparently, you failed to build harbors in places where you should have built harbors. Alright, let's see if we can find out where that damn submarine went, shall we? Okay, that's a little annoying. I don't know where the submarine is. So I'm going to send the destroyer out. I'm a little bit nervous about doing that, but I need to be able to look for that thing. We need more Navy units in the area to really spot for it. It might have sailed somewhere down here, but until we know where that submarine went, I am not going to send my units back out. We will, however, get them very ready to move back out. Now I'm wishing I had a stronger Navy presence in the area. That one submarine is strong enough to sink some of my strongest units, so I want to be careful. I mean, these are all on the coast, so the submarine has the potential to do damage to me right where I am, which is a risk that I'm willing to take, but it's still a little bit nerve-wracking. Let's see. Let's rebase this jet bomber to Brasilia, and we will use them to help bomb the submarine if we can spot it in the next episode. Okay. So we need to decontaminate. The movement cost of... Hang on. Yeah, this is going to be a little rough. Not going to do anything with you. I need to leave at least one powerful unit in the area. Let's air attack Hamburg again. Get some experience for that bomber. Mains can trade with Rio. That's fine by me. Mechanized infantry... can be, like, right here, ready to go. You need to roll up on Hamburg, which you can do in the next turn. Okay, we have Iona, who apparently still has an archaeologist charge left. Very good. Wasn't expecting that. All right, the Modern Armor Corps can go to Frankfurt as soon as we have dealt with some of the contamination in the area. So we still can't hit Hamburg here, though. So let's go ahead and rebase this plane as well. Let's put you in Fortaleza, and then we'll eventually get you over to Brasilia. Okay. No, you stay put. Can't do anything with you because you can't move to the city I want you to attack yet. So relax. You'll get there eventually. Machine gun army. Yeah, coming up there. I don't have an airport to fly you yet, so just do your thing. Clancy Fernando. I can use you to scout for submarines, and I can send you places relatively quickly. So let's do that. We're going to move you in here, then we're going to transfer you up to Brasilia, and we're going to use you to look around in the next turn. This Inquisitor, well, first of all, let's cleanse Rio. Check that out. Rio has been cleansed of its blasphemous religion. You can head up to Sao Paulo, cleanse it. You can head up to Curitiba, and we're not going to be able to cleanse it this episode, but we're getting there. Still have nothing for you, Marianne, so my apologies. You'll have to hold tight a minute longer. Almost got the area cleansed. Alright, this jet fighter definitely needs to be rebased. We can move you up to Wrocław and then do more after that point. Grace Hopper, you just need to skip your turn. I don't need anything from you. Missile Cruiser Armada, skip your turn. I am a little bit nervous about that situation. I'm going to leave that unit there. This Apostle is supposed to be chasing after this here Egyptian missionary. So let's go ahead and take care of them. I think there's one more submarine rocket that needs to launch. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, those attack animations are still playing. I've moved on. I'm like 6 moves later. And it's still... I can't even with this attack animation. The submarines are still attacking. Oh, wow. Okay, just kidding. That was the third that I said was the last one. There's 4 altogether. Oh, you know what it is? When there are multiple units, the sub will fire multiple rockets, which is what makes it such a long animation. It's obnoxious. All right, so let's go ahead and build some, let's plant some woods there. Can get some extra production out of that area as a result of having those. Pretty handy. Are there any tiles that need to be repaired at this point? I don't think so. Oh, hello. Hello there. Also, I guess I should probably put this away. There's no reason to have that out still. Let me check really quickly. Oh yeah, that's right. You can hide each panel here on the world tracker. Interestingly enough. Don't need to, but it's cool that you can. Let's get that builder into that position. Okay. Transitioning turns again. Okay, it seems we found the submarine, and it's attacking... what? Okay, it's attacking my machine gun, but hey, I found the submarine, so they just gave themselves away, and my machine gun survived, so I'll take it. That was a close call, though. At least that's not a Armada unit. Okay, well, your days are numbered. Let's go ahead and attack with our nuke sub. Get a little bit of experience in for that unit, and then we need to get our missile cruiser in to launch one of the final blows. Okay, 8 experience for the Missile Cruiser Armada, which is awesome. And we just gained a new Great General, which is also awesome. And somewhat unexpected. Let's go ahead and put you in the water. Oh, just kidding. Well, we did put you in the water, but we can't. Evidently, we need to use a Navy unit to get rid of a Great... Really? That's kind of dumb. Not the biggest fan of that, but okay. I'm going to use Clancy Fernando to look around. Just make absolutely sure that there's no other submarines in the area. Alright, let's get these guys together so that at least there's a little bit of a combat bonus for the destroyer. And we will go ahead and move these units back out into the water. Still a little bit risky, might not be the only submarine in the area, but if I can just get these units across and onto land, we can do some serious damage to Lautaro before he even knows what hit him. And I will try to pretend that I'm not enjoying it too much. Alright, Sterling. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got a Mars project happening over here. Carl, help me out. Boom. Aw, now I just want to play Surviving Mars. Need to do a new series in that game. Really enjoyed it really enjoying it still now that I know a lot more about the game. But I digress. Alright, so now we're just one science project away from a science victory. That's pretty nice. Entertainment complex in Sterling? At this point, why not? Everything just builds so quickly in Sterling. I mean, it's a 27 population city. It's ridiculous. This would be the best place to put it. Doesn't really matter because there's already enough entertainment that an additional entertainment complex is not going to help, but I'm just doing it because it's a potential location for the Estado de Maracana, I suppose. Dumfries, you've already got a water park near you, so you're okay there. Commercial Hub doesn't have that many great spots either. Campus, maybe? I feel like I've already had this conversation with myself about Dumfries. Why don't we go ahead and build a... Oh, I think I built the encampment here for this specific purpose because of the last time I had this conversation. So let's go up to machine gun and train a couple of machine gun corps because we need them. We've got some powerful machine guns, but no cores. Let's go ahead and do an airport in Apeldoorn so that we can fly over there. And hey, look what I found. Looky what I found. I am making a pumpkin pie right now, and I can smell it, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Marie Callender's pumpkin pie, too. Not just any pumpkin pie. It doesn't taste the same. It's different. I was raised on it. Marie Callender's is an actual restaurant out where I was raised, and it's not just a brand of frozen foods, and the frozen pie actually tastes just as good as what they made in the restaurant, so I'm excited. And yes, they actually made it in the restaurant. They didn't unfreeze it and cook it in the restaurant. You sick freaks. Let's... Sorry, I'm defensive about my pumpkin pie. Let's get Bremen a theater square going, for similar reasons to what we've already discussed. See, I was trying to avoid the runaway culture victory, but now that I've eliminated Pedro, it's like, maybe I should go ahead. Yeah, look how far behind I am on it now. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm still in first place, but given that we did what we did to Pedro, it's really kind of changed the course of things. Okay, so Krakow can do any number of things, really. Just jet bomber. Keep it up. Cleanse Rathilia, and let's move you into Goiânia. Curitiba has been cleansed. Oh, that's awesome. And this jet bomber... Oh, he can attack all the way over here. I did not see that coming. Let me go ahead and... oh, this is fun. I'm going to go ahead and hit their strongest military units. I could even drop a nuke over here if I wanted to, but I don't want to nuke Auckland. Auckland's my buddy, so I'm not going to do that. We're just going to attack these units that dare to attack Auckland. It'll be good experience for the bomber. I do feel like I've used air units in this series more than I've used in most of my Civilization 6 content. Let's put this fighter in Goiânia. Do I want to put a golf course there? I don't think so. That is a pillaged holy site, so I won't be able to cleanse that. However, I can come here and clear that contamination with that builder. Same there. And we'll keep clearing it as much as possible. Yeah, Frankfurt has some serious issues at the moment, but nothing that can't be handled. Let's go ahead and take care of Hamburg with this infantry. let them get some experience. That should level them up, actually, which is quite nice. All right, let's go ahead and keep the city. Only Frankfurt remains, their new capital, which has been nuked to hell. So, hope you're enjoying that. I mean, Germany. You guys might be enjoying it, too. I know I am. No, we can't do anything with a builder there, but we can build one in Aachen and send one that direction soon. Now, let's repair the watermill first. We've got a lot to repair in the area. And this is our new great general, so let's transfer them up to Brasilia and take care of that. Yep. A little bit more aluminum for me. Let's put a lumber mill down on the woods that we literally just planted. Love it so much. And let's kill this missionary because we hate Cleopatra's face. I mean, I do. You might not, but it just makes me feel better. Makes me sleep better. Religious units die. All right, Catholicism just lost some influence as a result of that. And what else do we have in the area? Nothing that can really be handled from our current distance. Oh, hello. Let's cleanse Fortaleza. Very, very good. Let's get a farm down there. We might do a golf course closer to the city center eventually, but you, I need to have rebased over to Curitiba. And I guess, yeah, at this point, I don't need the rocket artillery here either, so I'm going to move you over this direction so that you can participate in the attack on Lautaro in the next episode. This mechanized infantry army can just go on alert, and as soon as we've cleansed the way up to Frankfurt, we can maybe send the modern armor corps in to deal with things. Jet fighter, where can I rebase you to? Let's move you up to Edinburgh, and we'll keep hopping you across the map, I suppose. Franz Liszt, where can we place you? Nowhere, really. Okie doke. Let's just put you back on the holy site for now. And we'll put you on that holy site. Oh wait, no, that's not a... It's not a friendly holy site. That one is, though. Here we go. Okay, you've arrived at the dig site. Archaeologist Mary. So it's a Barbarossa artifact. We got a map. Hey. Let's go ahead and delete that. And looks like the turn is cycling. And on that note, I will go ahead and stop this episode here. I hate you. Stop talking to me. And in the next one... Oh, Frankfurt's about to rebel. So... we can end Germany just with loyalty pressure. It's going to rebel in 9 turns and become a city of ours. So we could probably just make peace and get like one hell of a deal with Germany right now.
To create the future.
Yeah, we could do that. We can honestly just defeat him with loyalty. And then we can clean up the city ourselves without risking losing any units. I'm going to do that. And that way we can get an amazing peace deal from him. Let's go ahead and have you seed all your cities. I want you to give me your perfume. Oh, screw you. You're not going to give me perfume? Okay. That's good enough. 610 gold, 46 gold per turn for 30 turns. Going to make peace. He's going to seed all the cities that I took. And let's go ahead and accept that deal. Okay, yeah. That city's going to rebel in 9 turns, and will be golden. Let's move the modern armor corps down here. And like I said, I'll stop this one here. In the next one, we are going to get all of these units into, or hopefully, mostly across the water, and start an all-out assault on Lautaro to stop him from getting any farther along with the science or the culture victory. Because frankly, he's been annoying me by attacking my longtime friend and ally, Auckland, for the entire game. And I'm about to make him pay for it. And I'm, again, going to try not to enjoy it too much, and I'm going to fail. Let's go ahead and do urban warfare for that unit too, just to go ahead and get that promotion out of the way. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. Great Scott is going to keep playing every day at 7 a.m., which is the early bird slot in the channel, of course. Eastern time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.